Hi, fellow artists. My name is Lauren. I am the artist behind Potato Art Studios, and in today's video, I'll be giving you some tips on how you can save a little bit of extra money when you're placing your order for art supplies. So if you're interested in learning about how I save money, just keep on watching. So in this video, I am trying out something new with my audio. I have a pop filter installed, so hopefully that creates slightly better audio quality for you. If you notice a difference in the audio quality from this video compared to my previous videos, please leave a comment down below and I would really appreciate your feedback. So just getting into art supply ordering, in general, art supplies are quite expensive, and so whenever you can save a buck or two, I always try to do that. If you are not familiar with ordering art supplies online, I would definitely recommend trying that route. The two biggest art supply companies I order from is Blick and Jerry's Artorama. This video is not sponsored by either of those companies, but I will have them linked down below in the description box if you'd like to check them out. So right on the screen here, I have the Blick website pulled up. So Blick and Jerry's tend to be very competitive with their sales and their pricing in general. Their prices are much cheaper than what you would find in a normal art supply store like Michael's or even Joann's. But between Blick and Jerry's, their prices are almost the same or very, very close, within 5 or 10%. Blick and Jerry's tend to have sales around the same time. For example, around Thanksgiving during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, they'll usually have very comparable sales. So that's a good time in general to stock up on some art supplies. But throughout the year, they also tend to have very similar deals going on. Right here on the screen is Blick's website, and you'll notice that they have two different promotions. Normally on these online art supply retailers, they will have a minimum order that you'll need to meet in order to qualify for free shipping. For Blick here, you'll see that the free shipping is applicable to your order if you purchase $35 or more. And to the right of that, there's a 10% off discount if you order $59 or more. If you look at this little asterisk, that means that there's some kind of qualification for that. So there are things that are excluded from that sale. And below that, which is the main thing I want to show you, is this offer for a free e-coupon depending on how much you purchase. So basically you get 10% back if your order is $50 or $100. This bottom coupon is the main sale that I try to look out for, because this coupon is basically cash back on an order you would have placed anyway. So if you know that you're planning on ordering maybe a couple dozen pencils, or you wanted to replenish a few tubes of paint, you're going to basically get about 10% cash back. So the closer you are to that limit, the more cash back you get. So if you spend $300, you're still only going to get $10 cash back. But if you spend $100 and you get $10 back, that's 10% cash back. So that's taking the most advantage of this deal. Blick and Jerry's have a very similar policy where they price their supplies very competitively with each other. And if I go to, let's say, Gamblin Paint, as that is linked on the front page. If we look at Gamblin Paint, they have a bunch of different colors and different size tubes that they offer. But if you look at Blick's price, which is this column here, there's this icon next to it, and it says Blick's best price. This icon indicates that the price shown is the lowest possible price offered for an item. Therefore, additional discounts cannot be applied. So I would say for about 90% of the items sold on Blick and Jerry's that I've seen so far, most of them have this disclaimer that the price they offer on their website is going to be the lowest price that it's going to get. It doesn't really go lower. It's usually excluded from sales. That was that little asterisk from the exclusion here. If I click on the exclusion, if we scroll down to the discount exclusions, it does say that there are a significant number of items that are included in the discount exclusions. So if that item has that little ribbon, red ribbon with a $sign on it, that means that item is excluded from the discount. So that 10% discount cannot be applied. If you sign up for the mailing lists for Blick and Jerry's, you'll get a email when the sale comes out, and if you need to place an order for art supplies, hopefully you can take advantage of that offer. So I'm going to switch to Jerry's Artorama, and I'm going to show you what Jerry's looks like. Jerry's site layout is pretty much very similar to Blick, but you'll see that they have the same $5 e-gift card if your order is $50 or more, and $10 if your order is $100 or more. And they also have a disclaimer as well. So if we scroll down, so they also have a free shipping offer if your order total is $35 or more. And the gift card is basically the same requirement as Blick. So depending on where you live, the headquarters for Jackson's and Blick are in different states, so that might make a difference to you. One thing to note is Jerry's, because of the state they're located in, they do not charge sales tax. So if you're like me and you live in California where your sales tax is 9 or 10%, it's quite high. You actually save a little bit more money because you're not paying the 10% tax, whereas with Blick, you do have to pay the sales tax. So that is another thing to look out for. So I would say if you are planning on placing an art supply order and you have a shopping cart, that's relatively full, wait for one of these sales where they offer a e-gift card, because you get that cash back regardless of if that item qualifies for a normal discount. But if you're only planning on buying, let's say, a pad of paper for $5, don't spend an extra $45 just to save $5, because that doesn't quite make sense. But if you are planning on placing a large art supply order, definitely, if you can wait, hold off for a month or so and just keep looking at your emails. So eventually there will be a sale that will apply to you, so you can save a little bit of extra money, because we all know art supplies are very expensive. So unfortunately, this offer for the free $5 or $10 e-coupon for Blick and Jerry's, I believe, is ending tomorrow, which is Wednesday, April 10th. I was unable to film this video earlier. If you do sign up for their mailing lists, which is free, you'll be notified the next time they do have a similar sale, and you can take advantage of that offer, because this type of deal does reoccur throughout the year. Jerry's I've been buying from for about 3 years, and Blick I've been buying from for about 7 years. So they're both really great companies, great customer service. Again, this is not sponsored, but if you are an artist and you are trying to get the most art supplies for your money, definitely check these two sites out. That was it for my video for today. If you shop at another art supply store that you love, definitely leave it down below in the comments, and I would love to check them out. I'll leave a link in the cards and the description box with other art tip videos that I have already uploaded on YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing more videos from me, you can check those out. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video.